Hi friends, I'm Albin, and I'm from a small village from Kerala. So today I want to share about how Jesus taught me to pray through Mother Mary. Uh, Actually, before I was not interested in any prayer or any holy mass or family prayer, anything, because I had a good, beautiful, such a naughty past. Like I was the first boy child in my family, so I got a lot of pampering from my parents, from my relatives, from my neighbors. So I was utilizing that one. When I was in LP school, I was making a lot of troubles with my friends in my class. I was talking loudly, playing in the class. I'm not interested in studies. That was the main problem. And I'm using bad words. I will stolen my friends' things. Like that, I was such a naughty fellow, you know. And my greatest fear at that time was PTA. It is a parents teachers meeting. Like the parents will come maybe twice in a year, and they will sit in the class, and the teacher will give them my progress report, and they will say about my remarks. So that day was like a disaster for me. Every teachers are in a queue, were in a queue for telling a lot of complaints about me to my parents. They were depressed. My parents were having such a problem because of me. They know while coming for PTA, they know not a single teacher will say a good word about me to them. So I was like that. When I was studying in I still remember when I was studying in 8th, I recognize I cannot stand in front of people and say a few words. That day I cannot forget till my death. Like, my math teacher came in front of the class and said, Albin, tomorrow you have to take a seminar on a specific topic called Heron's formula. That day, the first time I'm taking my maths test, and I'm preparing something nicely. And the next day I went to my class, and teacher invited to take that Heron's formula in front of my class. And you know what, all the people in that class was very familiar, because I was studying them from my childhood. So I was standing in front of them. I have prepared, but I cannot speak a few words about this one. I was looking at them, and again I looked my book, and again I looked back them. I could not see any one of them in the class, because my eyes were full of tears, and I cannot control it. It's fall down. So I was such a fellow, and teacher said to me, it's okay, Alvin, you can go back to your seat. I will teach them. So that day I recognized I was making a lot of troubles, but I cannot teach. I cannot talk in front of people. I got a lot of stage fear. Somehow I managed to get past my matrix, that is 10th, and I went to another school for my PU first +1. There also I enjoyed a lot with. I got new friends. I was making a lot of troubles. I'm not at all interested in studies. At last exam came. I wrote, I know I will get only low marks. And I expected the same marks, that same mark to my friends also. So what happened, at last result came. I got only 65, which is the least in my class. But that was not the thing that broke my heart. The thing which broke my heart was the friends which I have, the friends of mine, who were enjoying with me and making troubles, talking, running, and making a lot of problems. They got good marks. They got 90, 95, 97. I was not at all expecting that. That broke my heart. That changed my life. And I was sitting in front of the Lord that day, and I said, Lord, why I'm alone now? Lord, I want a change. I want to change. So at that time, I know my parents were doing rosary all the day in family worship. So I know that prayer. So I closed my door at night and kneel down in front of a Mother Mary statue, and I was doing this rosary. Every day I'll recite one rosary before I am going to bed. Slowly changes are happening in my in me. My characters are slowly building up, and Mother Mary is preparing me to something. Then I get into +2, which is PU second. I was little bit interested in studies. the character fully changed, and what happened, Mother Mary sent me to a retreat. The first time I was sitting in front of a retreat, there I understand how God's love, how God is working through me, how God want me to the society. And that time I got a word of God, Philippi 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I put instead of I my name Albin. Albin, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I continue pray to Mother Mary, Mama Mary, like it was my prayer. Mama, please use me as your son's instrument, and please put forward this prayer to your son Jesus. And that was the time of my PU second exam. There was a study leave for 8 days. 5 days I went for this retreat, but there was a condition, like I put to God like this: God, I will come for the retreat, sure, but you have to take care of my exam. That was my condition. You know what, I went for the exam. I wrote something much prayerfully, more prayerfully. I was praying to Mama Mary to pray to give good marks in exam. Just before the day of exams, I opening my text and I don't know anything, so I will pray to Mama Mary, Mama, I'm not I haven't studied lot of things, but I'm going to open my textbook, please show me the like it was so funny, I'm going to open, please show me the answers which is coming for the exam. I will open and I will study a specific topic, and again I will close and I will pray and open, like that was my studies at that time. And if it is very tough, I will say to Mama Mary, please don't put this in the exam, because I didn't study this. Like it was so funny. I went for exam and I wrote and I came back. You know what? The result, all we are waiting for the result. This time there is some difference in my result. Every time I will not study anything and I will not pray. This time I have studied little, but I have prayed a lot. And I have strong faith. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And my result made me more happy. It was 92% of mark. Everyone was looking at me in such a way. Even me also cannot believe, but I know this is my God working in me. Soon after, everything changed. I completely I am every day going to church to attend Holy Mass. I became more prayerful, and God, I could see how God is working on me. He sent me to northeast of India to be as a missionary. There I was taking class for degree students. Then I was thinking, when I was studying in 8, before these things happened, I could not stand even before my friend. Now God is making me to stand in front of 100 people in a class, where I don't know any language. I don't know their language. Even if God is using me, I was feeling so happy this time. And you know what? While Jesus was in the cross, Jesus said to his disciple John, behold my mom. That was the word that was given to this disciple. In my life, I learned, like, Jesus was not telling that to John specifically. He was telling to all mankind, behold my mom. When you behold the mom, Jesus will be very happy and he will give you more graces, because she was the one who was helping Lord to give birth to Jesus, to this mankind. In my life, whatever I am now, it's all because of the true valuable presence of my Mama Mary with me. So guys, I hope you may also start just praying through Mama Mary. I assure that whatever you ask through Mama Mary, at the suitable time, with more happiness, you will be receiving it. Thank you.